Hey everybody, it's Trish. I just wanted to say hi and I wanted to show you what I'm going to be reading in the month of July. Before I start that though, I wanted to talk to you about a book that I recently finished in June. It's called I'm Thinking of Ending Things by Ian Reid. It was my first creepy-ish novel since I was reading Stephen King, I think, in high school, and I stopped reading creepy stuff altogether. But due to recent family events and my current mood, I have been reading a lot of darker things. So they've just been appealing to me lately. So that's kind of where the theme is kind of going to go for July. Just FYI. I'm Thinking of Ending Things is about a boyfriend-girlfriend who are traveling to visit his parents. They've been dating for a few months and they decide to go visit them. Well, what the girlfriend is hiding from her boyfriend is she's been getting these weird phone calls where the person on the other line keeps leaving the same voicemail over and over and over again. And she realizes that the phone number is actually her own number. So she's being called from her own phone number, which is really weird. And as the book kind of unfolds, it gets stranger and stranger. There's a twist at the end, and everything that you think is real isn't what you think it is. So it really made me think. It was really creepy, really dark. I enjoyed it, and I definitely suggest it. So if you haven't picked that up and you like that sort of thing, definitely check that out. So I'm going to jump into my July TBR, and first this book that I'm going to talk about, Marlena by Julie Bunton. I first heard about this from another booktuber, and she was doing a book unboxing, and this was the book that she received. And I thought it was interesting, so I'm just going to read a little bit of the front cover. It says, "The story of two girls and the wild year that will cost one her life and define the others for decades." So what I'm kind of gathering so far from the first couple chapters is this girl is at a time in her life where she is reminiscing about a time when her friend was still alive, and she's thinking about her friend's death. Apparently there was something fishy about her friend's death, and hopefully more will be revealed as the story goes on. But it's very fast-paced, and I've been enjoying it so far, so that's pretty exciting. The next, I'm also a few chapters into this one too. It's called A Dark, Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. This one so far, the main character, I think her name is Lee, has been invited to a bridal shower for a girl that she went to college with that she hasn't talked to in years, and she's very uneasy about getting this invitation. She definitely doesn't want to go, but another friend of hers is going, so she feels obligated, and they've kind of made this pact that they're gonna go. There's definitely something going on in the past between her and the future bride, and it seems like it's going to be kind of a creepy, darker novel, and I'm kind of excited to jump into that one. So the next up is called The Girls in the Garden by Lisa Jewell, and the back of this one, I haven't started reading this one yet, so I'm not really too sure too much about it, but it seems to be kind of fitting my theme for the month, so I picked it up. It says, "Imagine that you live on a picturesque communal garden square, an oasis in urban London where your children run free in and out of other people's houses. Your neighbors have been living there for generations, and you trust them implicitly. You think your children are safe, but are they really?" So that one kind of, I really like the cover. It reminds me of The Secret Garden almost, but It kind of leaves me with this like dark, creepy vibe, which, like I said, I'm enjoying this month. So that's going to be up there. The next one is called Canto Canyon by William Kent Kruger. And like I said, I don't know really too much about this one either, just like the other one. I just picked this one up. It looked creepy, and I figured I'd give it a shot. So I'm going to read a little bit of the back on this one as well. It says, the lives of hundreds of innocent people are at stake when Cork O'Connor vanishes just days before his daughter's wedding. Drawn into a case involving a man who went missing while camping with his grandchildren in the wilderness of Boundary Waters, Minnesota. When Cork's anxious family finally decides to search the remote lake where the missing man was last seen, Cork is nowhere to be found, but they do discover blood, a lot of it. So I'm really excited to read this one. But like I said, I've been into like the dark and creepy things, so if there are any books that you really enjoy that are kind of like in that same vibe, that are new, that you've been reading or feel like I should pick up, let me know. And I had a question for you as well before I leave. I'm looking into doing some unboxings, possibly. I've been enjoying watching unboxing videos lately, and I was wondering if there are any bookish type boxes that subscription boxes that you are interested in, or you really enjoy that you want to tell me about, or ones that you want to try but haven't yet. Let me know. And I'm thinking about ordering a few different ones and doing some unboxings here. And I've been really enjoying watching those. Like I said, they've been really keeping me going, keeping me inspired, and I think they could be a lot of fun. So just let me know if that's something that you're interested in, and let me know what you think. If you've read any of these books, definitely shoot me a comment, and I will look forward to talking to you guys. So I will see you later on.